Sorry for doing that, but I just need to do something else than just, oh, he's fine! While I still can, I'd like to give something to you, big brother. Nap seemed quite well today as he called me into his room. What do you mean, while you can? Don't say such sinister stuff. I think I'm the one who understands my situation the best. His voice sounds so feeble. There's no way I'm going to believe this. There's no way I'm going to believe this, but thinking about Nap's condition right now, sends me a shiver down my spine. Oh, what do you want to give me? There's some kind of keepsake of yours, and there's no matter I'm taking it. There's no way I'm taking it. It isn't. She says that, he folds a couple of notes in half and hands them to me. And those are... Take a look at them. They're the blueprints and papers you gave me long ago. I did my own studies on them, brother. Your airplane can't fly as it is right now, can it? But I told you already that airplane is... I don't want you to give up your dreams for me. He says that and chuckles. His face has grown so thin. Even I wanted to fly through the skies just like our dad. And I wanted to build an airplane just like you did, big brother. But due to his illness, that dream could never come true. It was always my dream to fly to the outside world as well. And brother, I wish that you make that dream of mine come true in my place. He's staring into my eyes. It really sounded like his dearest wish when he said that. Big brother, can you really give up now? He grabs my collar as firm as he can. I can't give up now, but I'm also not going to abandon Nap. I put my hand on his shoulder and try to soothe him? I don't know if that's actually a good word. I'm not giving up. But what's wrong with waiting until you have fully recovered, Nap? But the storm rise is very close, isn't it? Are you saying that you want to wait another 15 years? Yeah, we will make it fly without the storm rise. We will research it together and find a way. It would be great if we could build a plane that can fly by its own power, right? We'll make Father's dream come true together. However, after the next morning, despite care from Ran and me, Nap passed away. Aww, how sad. That's actually very sad. And I do know how sad it is to lose someone from a family. If you haven't, then you're not human, seriously. If you never have ever had someone in your life die, then you really never felt this atmosphere of someone not being there anymore. It's kind of very depressing. It seemed like the shock of learning about our father's true fate had worsened his illness far more than we thought. So, after all, he knew he was going to die. At that time, it seemed like he had recovered a bit, that he was right when he said, "While I still can." We buried him on top of the hill that has such a good view on the ocean of clouds. He would have wanted it that way, I'm sure. With his calculations, redrawn blueprints, I was able to collect all the flaws that the plane still had. About the storm rise, aside from the data, he had also written down instructions and other information on how to get the plane airborne. It seems like those were the real meaning of Feather's research papers. This, I really can complete the airplane, and following Nap's instructions during takeoff, I can fly away to the overworld. I can make our dream come true. My dream, Nap's dream, Father's dream. I'll entrust all of them to those two wings. 3 days left until the storm rise. Rick, today is the day, right? Suddenly, the day of the storm rise had come. The day to fulfill my dream. And if you say that you changed your mind, if you say that you changed your mind, I'd still be happy to take you with me. I said that while checking my luggage. No, for me there's no point in doing that. Back when I asked Ren what she wanted to do 2 days ago, she also answered, I will remain here. Is it okay if I stay here? Sure, I don't mind. I'm thankful that you're putting our home to good use. For me, this place is filled with so many memories. I just can't let go of it. I see. Well then, I'm counting on you. At one point, I thought it would be nice to fly away with Ren and see outside world together with her. But if she doesn't want it herself, then there's little I can do. I finished all my preparations yesterday. I've almost carried the heavy luggage and my most important things over into the study. All that's left is to wait for the storm rise to come and take off with my plane, and to hope everything goes well. Rick, this will be our last meal together in this house. Ren says this while she brings a steaming hot bowl of milk rice porridge from the kitchen. I've made something nutritious and easy to digest today. It smells really delicious, thank you. I wonder how it tastes. The pieces of medium rare chicken liver in the rice porridge. What? It's great! The best I've ever eaten. I immediately forgot how hot the porridge still is as I gulp it up. I need to drink more. This dish is suitable for our last meal. It's just the right thing to eat before setting out on a journey. I leave behind this house where I was born and raised and make my way to the study. My heart is beating fast in my chest. I'm going to travel through the deep blue sky. I will fly my plane over those pure white clouds. I'm doing the last check. The complete airplane looks beautiful and filled with hope. The plane Dad left behind, Neb's blueprint. I've been hearing those along with their dreams. I will make all of them come true. That's right. I still have to go to that place. It's still about an hour until the storm rise. As I arrive, there's already a visitor here. It seems like the visitor has already awaited me and calls me. Well, so you came. He was my only brother after all, I say, placing a bunch of flowers at his grave. I knew you would come, says Ren and laughs tightly. Without Neb's help in finishing the plane, it would be nothing but a pile of scrap metal. Neb's calculation blueprints and assembled data about the storm rise together made it possible for the airplane to fly. Words cannot express how much he helped me with that. Rick, do you know that Neb and I were lovers? Asks Ren, standing at the side of the grave. I knew. Actually, I was a little jealous at first when I found out two of you were that close. Thank you, Rick. You were the one that saved me, but it was your brother Ned that finally made me find peace of mind. Ren generally strokes over the grave post but she says that I can't leave the place that Nest rests at. It's the only place where I can feel truly at ease. Then I will leave Snap Grave to you if that's okay. Yes, I will always protect this place and our house too, of course. The house is filled to the brim with loving memories, not just of Nat, but of you too, Rick. No regrets. Calm down. You can go on your journal. You will go forward on this road to pursue your dreams. You will go on this journey. Fran, one day I will come home again. And when that day comes, I will return with lots and lots of stories about what I've heard and seen there. I'm looking forward to hearing them. Well then, I wave my hand to Ren and Nap's grave. I will wait for you, so make sure you make all of those dreams come true. Yeah, you can count on that. Setting my foot out on this journey to fulfill my dream. To advance on the road that you believe in. I'm sure that's truly important. Whoa! Whoa! What just happened? It just ended! I think I did something wrong. I think I did something wrong. I think I did something wrong. I just ended up in the main menu again. Why? 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 Why did I just end up on the main menu again? And oh my god, I have taken 2 hours and 30 minutes to finish this. Oh god, that was long. So yeah, that's apparently how my story ended. Depending on what you choose, apparently you get a different ending. But I really don't know what option could have just like saved, quote unquote, him. And it's like chapter 13. We don't know if he survives the plane thing. It's just, now I go on my journey. Well, that's kind of crap. Oh well, it was interesting for a test thing. I mean, seriously. I think that everyone who does a Let's Play should at least do one Let's Read. It doesn't matter if it's a visual novel or just a short or just a book. Okay, just don't do a Harry Potter book because obviously they're just freaking big and huge, and seriously, that's kind of too big. But you have like an interesting story or something, just or a visual novel, just do it. Make it Let's Read because it's seriously interesting, and you can actually train reading. Like you can kind of train your reading while recording and stuff, so it's kind of a good thing too. Okay, let's try to rate this. The story is interesting. The turn of events were actually kind of weird. The ones toward the end, I mean. Yeah, that one. And that one night, seriously, why did that have to be? It just made me feel like I was in a Let's Fap. It's like why did they had to do that? It's like, I don't get it. And now I'm analyzing this. Why am I doing this? This is like way too long anyways. I think I should just stop it. This is the end of the Let's Read. And I'm definitely not gonna do another one because this took 2 hours and 30 minutes in one go. And I don't even want to look at how much space I just ended up with. Let's see, 70,4 gigabytes of recording. Man, Fraps, why are you making so big files? Man, this was really intense. That was a really intense thing.